Kylie, text Mom and see if it's working. All right, welcome to Vipers Hockey 2022. First game of the season underway. It's your Vipers versus the OS Flames. The Minnesota Meltdown. Big save by Ashlyn Roth on some pressure from the Flames to start the first period. 13 and a half minutes left in the first period. Bear with me as I try to figure out names here. I'm still learning several of them. Flames with a little bit of pressure right now. Move it in off the crossbar. Vipers trying to clear the zones. Pressure put on Maddie Roberts, and she draws a penalty. So the Vipers are going to get a first power play right away. So face-off will come in the OS zone. Game just underway, still 0-0. If anybody's out there listening, shoot me a message saying that you can see things and hear things okay. Flames win the face-off, skate right down the zone. Gets by a couple players, makes a great move, and Ashlyn Roth with an amazing save on that breakaway, shorthanded breakaway attempt. Stella Johnson now moving it up ice, looks for a pass, gets it up to Jenna Allen. Jenna, she's taken down on the play, and we're getting another penalty on the OS Flames. Claire Bolin back to the D. Stella Johnson with it. Stella shoots, gets through off a couple players into the corner. So we're going to get a 5-on-3 now for the Vipers. 12:28 remaining in the first period. Got a few viewers now, so wouldn't mind a little chat comment. Let me know how the quality, sound, picture, all that is. Braverman on the face-off. Got Jessica Ventrella and Ashley Johnson on D. Riley Avalar on forward. And who's the other forward over there? Looks like Jillian. Can't attempt Jillian's last name. Apologize for that. So she's going to be known as Jillian. I will use last names as often as I can, but puck comes across the blue line. 5-on-3 for the Vipers for another minute 5. Jillian's putting some pressure on the OS player. OS moves it across center. Venturella knocks it off her stick. And now Sophie Braverman moves it across center ice. Knocked off her stick onto the near boards. Braverman gets it right out in front. Centering attempt gets through. Jillian just couldn't quite get a stick on it now. Puck is played all the way down. Ashley Johnson picks it up in the Viper zone. Looking for a breakout pass. She plays it off the boards. Looking for Rachel Erickson, but it goes all the way down for icing. Yeah, sorry about the box. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to try to fix that in intermission. I was hoping maybe you guys couldn't see it, but I can. So I may stop and restart the stream at intermission, but we'll do the best we can to get that figured out. Puck played to Quinn Paulson. Quinn plays it up to Erickson, knocked right back in by OS Flames. OS team's pretty strong with these three players. Puck comes free. Rachel Erickson tries to skate it down. Goalie comes out and plays it. Picked up by Jenna Allen. She tries to play it back to Quinn off a defensive player. Quinn Paulson with it, gets her stick on it. Bree Halson picks it up. Gets a little bit of room. Vipers go for a change. Bree gets it into the zone, not deep. Quinn Paulson plays it across to Jillian. That's Katie Rothstein. Some reaching going on here for the Vipers. They need to play the puck. Played out to blue line. I don't know what happened to our stream there for a moment. Sorry if we dropped it there. Okay, 9:57. Braverman on right. Roberts and Stella Johnson. Riley Avalar's got a breakaway. She's got room. Oh, it's knocked, falls off her stick right as she was about to shoot. Stella Johnson puts it in deep. Braverman puts it into the near corner. Played out to Roberts. Roberts shoots. Redirect out in front by Jillian. Knocked down nicely. Good job by the Vipers to put some pressure on. Now Maddie Roberts behind the net. Plays it up to Stella Johnson. Saved by Roth. Pass up to Riley. Knocked off her stick at center ice. Bolin now on the puck. It's by Roberts. Shot off the crossbar. That's 2 shots off the metal. Now the puck is sent all the way down. Icing is waved off. OS moves it up ice with some speed. Johnson and Venturella now on D. Net is knocked off on the play. What? Face-off controlled by OS. Puck played out to the blue line. Shot on. Some good puck movement. Loose puck. Roth made the save. Puck was loose, came out. Shot attempt was knocked down by the Vipers. Puck out to the blue line. Puck down in the corner. Out in the slot. No shot. Novi moves it up. Novi and Hulston. Puck played across. Picked up by Riley. Novi's knocked down inside the blue line. And we got icing on OS, so the puck will come down into the OS zone. 7.5 now remaining in the first period. Score still 0-0. Been fairly even. A little bit of extra pressure on OS. OS wins the face-off. 2-on-1 situation. Taylor Peterson on the play. Big shot saved by Roth. Puck comes right out in front. Point blank shot for OS. Ashlyn Roth equal to the task and makes another big save to keep it at 0. Face off now to Roth's left. We got Jillian, Braverman, and forward, and Riley Avalar. Paulson and Peterson on D. Puck played out to Avalar, up to Braverman. Braverman knocks the puck. She's got some speed. She's not quite first to the puck as the goalie came out and played it. OS deep in the corner. Vipers looking for a couple of changes. Paulson with a nice stick to prevent a breakaway. Stella Johnson on D. Passes across. Gets it up to Rachel Erickson. Bolin plays it up to Erickson. Erickson off the boards. OS picks it up. Nice block pass by Jenna Allen. Jenna gets it down into the zone. Rachel Erickson battling on the half boards. She sends it in deep. Vipers finish their line change. Katie Rothstein came on for the Vipers. She came in and break up the play. Rachel Erickson plays it off the boards, gets it out of the zone. Rothstein picks up that one-touch pass that didn't connect for the OS Flames. And Rothstein sends it in deep. Bree Halson's going to chase it down behind the net. OS gets there first. Roberts, centering attempt, deflected, almost came right onto Halston's stick, but just behind her a bit. Stella Johnson gets it up to Bree. Bree makes a move. Had a chance with Rothstein. Nice pass by OS. She gets through Roberts and then Stella, but they still defend nice enough to keep the puck over the net of Roth. 5:17 now remaining in the first period. Still 0-0. Some extra pressure there for the Vipers. It was going the other way for a little bit, but see if we can just get one in the back of the net now. Braverman gets it up to Avalar. Avalar with a shot high over the net. Now Jillian sends it back to the far boards. Venturella chased it down, got over her stick. Now Johnson's chasing it down in the Viper zone. She takes her player out, kicks it up to Braverman. Braverman looking for a pass. She's pressured. Pass now comes up to Avalar. Avalar gets it out of the zone. She's giving chase to the neutral zone. Avalar still putting pressure on. Puck out at neutral. One-on-one against Johnson. Johnson puts the stick. Player gets by her, and a big save by Roth. Puck loose out in front of Ashland, but she covers it up nicely. Still 0-0. Face-off won by Jenna Allen. Played high off the boards. Jenna Allen giving chase. She's got some room. She's got Rachel Erickson with her. Centering pass gets by a couple of them. Paulson sends it into the corner. Erickson, Bolin, tried to get a stick on it. She was knocked off the play. Now the OS plays it across the blue line. Nice pass. Get it into the Viper zone. Now in the corner. Played behind the net. Jenna Allen pressuring her player. Quick touch, right out in front on a redirect by OS. Right into Ashland's pads, and she covers it up. .355 now remaining in the first period. Novi sends it up. Not going to be icing. They do call icing. They probably should have waved that off, but didn't. Puck's going to come all the way back to the right of Ashland Roth. Brie Olsen on the face-off. She's got Novi Schloth with her. Roberts and Stella Johnson on defense. Katie Rothstein's the other forward. OS controls it behind the net. Centering pass did not work out. Roberts lost her stick, so she didn't have a way to play it. Rothstein kicks it up, but picked up by OS before it could clear. Eventually cleared by the Vipers. Now in the OS zone. Rothstein's giving chase. Jillian plays it across the blue line. Comes back out. Venturella knocks it off their player. Now comes out to Avalar. Avalar up to Jillian. Jillian just couldn't quite control, and OS grabs, moves in. Shot. Blocker saved by Roth. Looked like it was going to go wide. Roth was going to make sure it went wide. Puck. Now, big shot from the circle. Gets by Roth, and it's now 1-0 OS. Allen, Erickson, and Bolin. Forwards. Venturella and Johnson on D. Jenna Allen wins the faceoff. Johnson up to Erickson. Erickson tried to get it back to Allen. Now comes back out to the blue line. Johnson sends it in. She's still battling at the half board. Puck goes in behind the net. Ashley's going to chase it down. Erickson covers her D. Johnson picks it up, shoots. Didn't get through. Jenna Allen now with it. She plays it across. Ashley Johnson plays it off the boards. Tries to get it to Rachel, a little bit too far. No icing, it's waved off. Bolin now in the corner. She's got Erickson with her. Nice defense by the Vipers. Johnson sends it right back in. Vipers go for a full line change. OS moves it through their zone. Comes across center ice. Paulson had a stick on it. And now Rothstein's got it at the half board. She tries to play it back to Peterson. Comes right out in front. Hard angle shot was knocked over the net by Roth. Now Rothstein's there. Sent back in by OS. Taylor Peterson behind the net. Rothstein plays it out across the blue line. Gets it up to Novi. Back to Rothstein. OS picks it up in their own zone with 45 seconds remaining in the period. Line change on the defense for the Vipers. Played into the zone by OS. OS finishing a line change. Bree Halson with it. She plays it across ice to Riley Avalar. Gets by her. Icing is not going to happen. Riley Avalar still putting pressure on that player. We got Jillian there helping out. Avalar gets a stick on it, but picked up by OS. Moved into the zone. Defense by Maddie Roberts to prevent a shot. Now Riley Avalar's got a chance at a breakaway. She's got Sophie Braverman with her. Big shot by Riley goes in the net. Woo! Right before the buzzer. There couldn't have been more than a second or two on that buzzer before that puck went in the net to make this a 1-1 game. All right, period 2 coming up. I'm going to see if I can do something about this box here. I don't know how to do anything, but... What down, like this? Yeah, you can do that. So, look, this right here is what loosens that, okay? And then you tighten it back up. Maybe. I'm afraid to stop the stream to get rid of this box, people, so I don't know if we get fresh ice after 2 periods. If we do, I'll stop the stream then, but I'm not going to stop it for this period. Hopefully you can all see well enough with the box. I apologize for the box, but we'll see what we can do about it later. We're still new to this, so we're doing the best we can. That wasn't it. Oh, no, shoot, it's gone for a second. Yep, we're going to leave the box for this period. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it's not too distracting. What? Venturella puts the puck back in deep. OS gathers it behind the net. Jenna Allen puts some pressure on. Allen centering attempt comes out to Bolin. Couldn't get a stick on it. Ashley Johnson gets by her briefly, but Venturella helps. Now into the corner. Allen. Bolin. Puck comes out to the blue line. Vipers are all lined up, waiting for the shot. Doesn't happen. Played deep behind the net. Centering attempt is broken up by by Venturella. Puck now comes across neutral. Couple Vipers changing. Puck played in deep, and we got icing on the OS Flames. Face-off now going to be to the right of the OS goalie. Sophie Braverman, Jillian, and Riley Avalar, who had that goal in the first period right at the buzzer to tie this game up. Paulson does a great job to come in and keep the puck deep into the zone. Eventually OS plays it in. Paulson holds it again, but now it comes out, and Braverman's going to chase it down. Braverman plays it to Taylor Peterson. Peterson up to Riley Avalar. Gets by a couple of them. No icing as the OS goalie decides to play it. Puck now comes out to Taylor Peterson, who shoots, hits a player out in front. Braverman's centering attempt is knocked down. Puck behind the net, into the near corner. Avalar. Peterson holds it in. Avalar bouncing puck, couldn't get on it. Puck played into the zone. Comes right on net, and Roth covers it up. I can't see it. Can't move the box. Oh, try to keep it down. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You understand that, Caitlin? Try to keep the box out of the play as much as you can. Maybe get more boards, but you just do the best you can. Puck now into the Vipers zone. OS sends it in deep. Novi's in the corner. Roberts. Puck played. Roth got a stick on it. Now sent around. Back out to the D. Held in. OS looking for a pass. Sent into the corner. Roberts is there. Now Novi. Back to Roberts. Back to Novi. Novi plays it out into Rothstein. Eventually comes out of the zone where OS picks it up at neutral. Plays it up ice. Sticked in gently by OS. Roberts now on the puck. She gets it up to the blue line, not out. Stella Johnson plays it across the blue line and now deep into the OS zone. Vipers finally get a change. They needed that one. Breakaway chance, but broken up by Bolin nicely. Bolin now plays it up to Ashley Johnson. Ashley plays it out of the zone. Rolling puck goes deep into the OS zone. No icing. Picked up by Claire Bolin. Bolin with a shot just over the top of the net. Jessica Venturella's defending. Gets through her. Shot on. Roth dropped the puck. Ashley hit it behind the net. Now picked up by OS. Played up and out. Ashley Johnson plays it. Goes for a line change. Vipers get some new fresh players. Venturella gets a stick on it. She plays it in deep nicely. She goes to finish the Viper line change. Jillian plays it. Paulson. Jillian sends it in deep. Riley there. Puck played at the half board. OS picks it up 2-on-2. It's by Paulson, and then shot on. Huge save by Roth. Braverman gets it up but not out. Nice shot by OS. Goes wide, bounces off the backboard, and covered up by Roth on the rebound. 10:35 now remaining in the second period. 1-1 is the score. Riley Avalar with a tying goal with 2 seconds remaining in the first period. Shot from the blue line. Roth steers it to the corner. Paulson puts some pressure on that OS player. Loose puck out front. Paulson plays it up to Rothstein. OS breaks it up. Gets it into the Viper zone. Taylor Peterson now. Bree Halson. Centering attempt is broken up. Puck up in the air. And hand pass is called on OS. So the play is knocked dead, which was probably a good thing as it was a loose puck right out in front of Roth, who was trying to get her glove on it, but there was too much traffic in her way. Puck comes out of the Viper zone. We got a face-off. Jenna Allen wins the face-off, gets it back to Stella Johnson. Puck comes in on Ross. She just covers it up. Allen wins the face-off again. It's it back to Stella Johnson. Maddie Roberts in the corner now. Stella Johnson picks it up. OS maneuvering the puck at the half board. Shot is deflected, goes deep into the corner where Roberts, who's knocked down on the play. Puck played out by Bolin, that is, out there now. Puck play, neutral ice play here. Bolin picks it up, gets it into the zone. Gets into the Viper zone. Now played into the corner. Stella Johnson. Claire Bolin. Puck played around the net. Roberts sends it all the way around. Picked up at the blue line by OS. Centering attempt, loose puck wide out and right in front. Shot does not get by Roth. And the Vipers just send it down. We needed a line change. Ashley Johnson, Jessica Venturella, Jillian, Braverman, and Avalar on the ice for the face-off with 8:40 remaining. Braverman wins the face-off, gets it back to Ashley Johnson. Ashley sends it up to Avalar, right off her stick back into the corner. OS picks it up behind the net, but Avalar gets her stick on it, plays it nicely to Braverman. Braverman gets it to Jillian. Jillian makes a nice move. She's got Braverman on the other side, but defended nicely. Johnson holds the zone. Venturella holds it. Puck played back in now. Johnson with a nice stick, Ashley that is, and OS gonna send it down. We got icing on the Flames. 8:02 now remaining in the second period. Been a good battle back and forth. A little bit of pressure on OS. Vipers need to put a little more pressure on their goalie here in this second half of the second period. Same group on the ice. Venturella, Ashley, Jillian, Braverman, and Avalar. Avalar behind the net. Puck comes off an OS player, picked up by Johnson. Sent back to Braverman nicely. Braverman brings it in deep. She's got Avalar with her. Too much traffic. Now played across ice. OS moves it through the neutral zone. Ashley defends nicely. Behind the net the puck goes, and now Braverman in the corner. Venturella plays it. OS centering attempt gets right by all their players out to neutral ice. They got to touch up or they're going to be offsides. They get back on sides and that not in time. Offsides is called on the Flames. Bree Halson on the face-off. She got Rothstein and Novi with her. Olsen and Peterson on the defense. Peterson gets a stick on it but runs into traffic. Behind the back pass nicely for OS with a shot right on that Roth is equal to. Face off won by OS, played out to the blue line, gets by the defender. Puck now at neutral. Rostein's giving chase. Puck gets by a couple players. Peterson's going to play it. Really nice pass by OS to get a good centering pass right out in front. Shot did not get through to Roth, but loose puck now right out in front. Still loose. Finally, after about 4 or 5 tries, I don't think Roth could even see where the puck was. Pretty open net. OS put it in the back. So 2-1 now in favor of the OS Flames. We got Allen, Bolin, Erickson on forward. Maddie Roberts and Stella Johnson on D. OS circles behind the net. Nice pass was broken up by Jenna Allen. Jenna Allen moves it through neutral. She's got some space. She plays it in deep. Erickson now in the corner. She's pressured. Roberts holds it back in. Allen picks it up. She makes a nice move. Gets it over to Erickson. Erickson's pressured in the corner. Backhand pass comes out to Bolin, but OS intercepted. Skates around Stella Johnson. Nice shot. Big save by Roth. Jenna Allen with a nice outlet pass. She's got Rachel Erickson with her. Rachel can shoot. She gets an opening, and there it is. Gets a nice shot. Big save by the OS goalie. Outlet pass by OS. Goes all the way down ice for icing. Face-off now coming back into the OS zone, right where the Vipers want it. Defensive change. We got Ashley Johnson and Jessica Ventrell out there. Braverman, Avalar, and Jillian. Face-off controlled by the Flames. Jillian puts a good body on it, tries to center, but interrupted by that OS player. Eventually picked up by OS, played out into neutral. Ashley Johnson got a stick on, knocked her player down. That player got by everybody. Puck came right onto her stick out in front of Roth, and she made a nice move and put it in the back of the net. So now 3-1 in favor of the OS Flames. Go Vipers! We need a little rally going on here. 5:13 remaining in the period. Avalar's taken down. Jillian tries to put it on, but it goes just wide. OS outlet pass is made. 2-on-1 situation here. Broke up by Ashley Johnson into the corner. Played back to the blue line. Shot from the point. Big save by Roth. She saw that one all the way into her glove. Paulson, Rothstein, Paulson, Peterson, and Novi on the ice now. Shot from the blue line goes wide. Picked up by OS, knocked off the stick by Rothstein. Paid out to the blue line, shot right on. Roth grabs that puck and covers it up. If you are just joining us, 3-1 favor of OS. Score was 1-1 at the end of the first period. Vipers tied it up with seconds remaining in the period. But a little bit OS this second period. Face-off won by OS, shot covered up by Roth. Face-off controlled by the Vipers. Taylor Peterson tries to play it up and out, but it hits a stick. Paulson now in the corner. Picked up by Bolin. Bolin moves it across neutral. She gets it up to Erickson. Picked up by Jenna Allen. Allen on top of the puck at the half boards. Pass into neutral. Roberts gets a stick on that one and prevents a nice breakaway opportunity. Roberts in the corner. Plays it up. Gets it to Erickson. Erickson plays it out of the zone. OS goalie plays it. Breakout play by OS. Breakaway chance for the OS player. Big save by Roth. It was a good opportunity. Braverman. Vipers control it off the face-off. Stella Johnson trying to get there. Loose puck right out in front. There's an open net. Defenders for the Vipers did a good job from preventing an easy shot on goal for the OS Flames. They now have it again, and Roth didn't have any idea where that puck was. Bounced up and out of some traffic and behind the net. Sorry, into the back of the net's what I mean. So now 4-1 favor of the OS Flames. 3:06 remaining in the second period. Paulson, Rothstein, and Novi. Johnson, Ashley Johnson, Venturella on D. OS controlling their own zone. Played off the boards. Ashley Johnson plays it to Venturella. Venturella gets it up through neutral. Broke it up. Rothstein was left it for the defenders who weren't sure that they were going to get it. That was the biggest save I've seen all day. Ashlyn Roth with a huge save on a one-timer play by the OS Flames. Loose puck, tight angle shot, gets through. Roth controls. Now picked up in the corner by OS. Paulson's putting some pressure on. Venturella now in the corner. Plays it off the boards, gets it to Rothstein. Rothstein's knocked off the puck. Venturella, Rothstein. Rothstein picks up the loose puck. She's got speed moving across neutral. She's got Novi and Hulson with her. Broken up by OS just inside the blue line. Big play. Shot on. Glove saved by Roth. Allen, Erickson, Bolin, Taylor Peterson, and Maddie Roberts on D. OS moves it around. Played out to the half board. Held in by OS. Glove down by the OS player. Picked up by Peterson. Played out across the blue line. Bolin gets it out of the zone. Comes right back in. Flames are off sides. Vipers play it down ice. No icing. Erickson putting some pressure on behind the net. Bouncing puck ends up on an OS stick right out at the blue line. Outlet pass broken up. Entrance play broken up by Roberts. Taylor Peterson gets a stick on it, gets it out. Now Rachel Erickson, she's got some room. Looking for a nice pass, she's got it. Oh, and that one-timer was set up for Allen. Broke it up on the way to her, though. Roberts, Stella Johnson. And that was Jillian who had a nice attempt there on almost a breakaway. Puck played up all the way down. And we got icing on the OS Flames. 26 seconds remaining in the second period. 4-1 OS over the Vipers. See if we can get one of those last second shots on goal to get behind the goalie to finish the second period. Make it 4-2. Braverman on the face-off. It's won by Braverman. Picked up right away by OS, though. Pass comes nicely across the neutral zone and somehow ended in the net. Amazing play by that OS player on an incredible pass. Through a bunch of traffic, got right on the tape of the OS player's stick at the blue line. She was free and clear. Made a nice move. Got it right inside the post by Roth. 5-1 now, OS. Riley had a shot there. 5 seconds remaining, 10 seconds remaining. See if we can get one more chance here. Braverman. Face off controlled by OS. Sent into the corner. And 4 seconds remaining. That's going to do it. That's the end of the second period, folks. I'm going to shut down the stream. I'm going to come back in for the third here. Let's see, do we get new ice? Can't tell. I don't know. Does not look like we get new ice, so we're just going to get a break here. Afraid to shut her down. I'm going to let it go. Sorry if we had new, get a minute or two in between periods, so. Hopefully we can deal with the box for one more period, and then we'll try to get it figured out for the next game tonight at 8:30. So 5-1 at the end of 2. OS Flames head of the Vipers. Second period was pretty much all OS, so we need a all Vipers third period here to get them back in this game. Ashley Johnson, Jessica Venturella, Claire Bolin, Rachel Erickson, and Jenna Allen. Erickson controls, sends it in deep. Jenna Allen's chasing it down. Goalie came out deep. Erickson gets it back behind the net to Allen. Allen still fighting, still controlling. OS eventually picks it up. Sends it across ice. Venturella got a stick on it. No icing. Centering attempt was made. Shot goes wide. Ashley Johnson gets it up and across blue line. Jenna Allen at the half board. She's put some pressure on her OS player. It's a crowd there in the half board. Who's going to come away with the puck? And the Vipers do. Erickson gets it across the blue line. Not out of this blue line, sorry. No offsides. OS has it behind the net. Shot goes wide and over the net. Puck played by the OS goalie to prevent icing on the Vipers. I don't know why she did that, but she wanted to keep the puck moving, I guess. Roberts got a stick on that pass. And we got a whistle. I'm not sure what that whistle is. Looks like we're getting a penalty. Offsides. Late whistle for an offsides call, but we'll go with it. Braverman has the face-off. OS grabs control. Plays it up to the blue line, not into the zone yet. OS plays it back to her defense, goes right by and all the way down and behind the net of the OS Flames goalie. Braverman got a stick on it, almost had a good chance at a shot, but broke it up. Avalar got a stick on it, same thing, broke it up. Nice pass by OS to enter the zone. Really, really nice save by Roth on another one of those one-timer plays that you see go in the net so many times that Roth was not going to let happen. Riley Avalar now in the corner. She's got Novi there. Bouncing puck comes up to the blue line. Roberts sends it back in. Puck played out to neutral. Into the Vipers zone. Roberts pressured. She's taken down. Novi can't get it out. Hulson's now there. Roberts plays it up to the blue line. Held in by the OS Flames. Steered to the side by Roth. Now in the corner. OS has it. Bree Hulson comes away. Plays it up and out of the zone. Cross neutral. Played nicely by OS. They get it back into the Viper zone right away. Stella Johnson defends. She has the puck behind the net. Gets it over to Taylor Peterson. Taylor Peterson plays it off the boards. Bouncing puck comes up and out of the zone. Vipers are going to get some new legs on the ice. Jenna Allen battling at the blue line. OS plays the puck. Ashley Johnson gets it up, and she's taken down pretty hard. Gets right back up. Claire Boland's in on the play. Ashley Johnson plays it up. Gets it over to Jenna Allen briefly. Now Allen has it. Allen gets it up to Erickson. She's got some room. She's got to get a shot. She takes a rip. Oh, big stick save by the OS Flames. Best opportunity the Vipers have had this period. Now Claire Boland in the corner. She's trying to get it back to D. It's tied up. And Torella now comes in deep. OS goes for a line change. Taylor Peterson broke up the play. Big shot. Goes high and over the net. Peterson plays it up and out of the zone into neutral. Now Riley has it. Riley Avalar makes a couple nice moves. Braverman steps in offsides. Got a little too anxious, tried to get out of her way, and ended up across the blue line before the puck. So Jillian, Avalar, Braverman, Stella Johnson, Maddie Roberts. Face-off controlled by OS in their own zone. Right across the blue line. That pass broken up. Jillian sends it in deep. OS moves it through the neutral zone. It's by a few players and we get a whistle. Apparently another one of them late offsides whistles. I don't know why they wait till the puck's into the behind the net before they're calling offsides, but thank God we have refs. 5-1, favor of the OS. Just under 10 minutes remaining in the third period. Face-off controlled by OS. Played at neutral. Outlet pass. Stella Johnson's there defending. Puck in the corner. Centering pass comes right onto an OS stick and shot wide of the net. Played out of the zone by Jillian. OS brings it into the Viper zone. That shot attempt was blocked by Stella. Now played in neutral. Braverman got a stick on it. She plays it in deep. Vipers go for a line change. Katie Rothstein is on the ice. She's the first one on the line change. Held at the blue line by Venturella. No, I'm sorry, that was Taylor Peterson. Now behind the net is Rothstein. And Novi sends it in deep. Brie Halson puts a little pressure on. Novi's there to help her out. OS comes away with it. Play it out to the blue line. OS player was knocked off the puck. Puck comes in deep behind Roth. Looking for a centering attempt. Nobody home. Paulson now puts a nice defensive play on. Novi trying to prevent the play coming into the Viper zone. Comes in. Shot right out in front. Another post for the OS Flames. Novi gets a stick on it. Out to the blue line. Shot from the point. Right on. Roth catches it in her glove and slows things down. Just under 8 minutes. 7:57 now remaining in the third period. Vipers need some momentum. Got to get some pressure on this OS goalie in this third period, see if they can get back in this game. Bolin on the face-off. Comes out to Venturella. Venturella gets it across the blue line. Jenna Allen helps, tries to get it to Bolin. Broke it up. Ashley Johnson got the stick on it. She rubs her player into the boards nicely. Claire Bolin now plays it up to the blue line. Not out. OS looking for a pass. Didn't have it. Venturella gets it up to Erickson. Erickson gets it into the OS zone. She's got Jenna Allen trailing her, but OS comes away with the puck. Claire Bolin now in the corner. Venturella holds it. Puck comes out to center. Ashley Johnson picks it up. Plays it up to Bolin. Knocked off the play. Pass sent in deep. And now Jillian makes a play. Gets it up to Riley Avalar. Avalar over to Braverman. Braverman gets a stick on it. Plays it up across neutral. Big pass by OS. Another pass. Looking for a shot. Broke it up right out in front, and then eventually onto an OS stick, who makes a great shot, puts it in the back of the net. 6-1 now, OS. It's a tough team. They're very skillful, very strong on their stick. Vipers just looking for a little momentum to get them going for the next game here, I think. 6.5 remaining in the period. Just like to get another goal or two to build some confidence. OS has it in the Vipers zone. Play broken up by Avalar. Played deep into the zone. OS zone. Now out, breakout play. Off of Jillian's skates. Cross ice. Picked up by OS. Centering pass made. Nice shot attempt, but high over the net. Roberts plays it out. And now we're getting a penalty on OS, I believe. Yep. Number 29, 39 for OS is going to the box. Vipers power play. 5:53 remaining. This is where they need that momentum shifting goal, confidence building goal. Brie Halson on the face-off. Quinn Paulson on D. Taylor Peterson on D. Novi on forward with Rothstein. OS plays it from behind the net. Taylor Peterson defending. Novi helps out. Play comes in on sides. Rothstein had a chance at a breakaway, just pressured by one player. OS plays it up across the neutral. Quinn Paulson breaks up that play. Quinn pulls it out of the mess. Plays it to Peterson. Peterson up to Paulson. Sent in deep by Rothstein. Puck held in. Novi got a skate on it, so outlet passes stays in the zone. Ashley Johnson calling for the pass at the point. OS skates it out on a breakout play. Taylor Peterson breaks up that play. Shot comes on, saved by Roth. Out to the point. Shot by OS is knocked down by Bree. And Rothstein falls down on the play. Ashley Johnson behind the net. Bouncing puck. Taylor Peterson now with it. Plays it up to Novi. Rest of the Vipers go for a line change. Novi tries to send it in deep. She's hammered into the board. Still a power play for the Vipers. Not much pressure on this power play here. Puck comes into the Vipers zone. Ashley Johnson defended that one pretty well. She's knocked off the puck. She's going to go to the box. You can see that frustration coming, and Ashley Johnson was not going to have any more of that. Oh, sorry. I'm wrong. That went the other way. Apparently that player was doing something to Ashley that she wasn't supposed to, which is where the retaliation came from, but they called the initial penalty rather than the penalty on Ashley. We'll take it. Another power play for the Vipers with 3:37 remaining in the third period. Let's see if we can put one in the net. Bolin with the face-off. Jenna Allen sends it back to the D, but broken up by OS. Just got a stick on it. Johnson defended that well. OS eventually brings it in. Fancy-dancy stick movement by that OS player. Got it out to neutral. Now played off the boards. OS picks it up again. Venturella there. She's defending. Plays it up and across the blue line. Rachel Erickson's going to put some forecheck pressure on. She does a good job. She gets her stick on it. Nobody there to pass to, so she just got to hold the puck. Now Braverman, now Avalar sends it in deep and chases down her own pass. Stella Johnson gets there to hold the zone. OS picks up the puck and moves it through neutral. Roberts defending. OS picks it up, takes a hard angle shot, plays it up off the top of Roth, makes the save. Stella Johnson tries to get it to Braverman, didn't go well. And now OS with a breakaway. And Roth with a massive save to keep the score 6-1. Avalar now all by herself, looking for a pass, nobody there. Roberts got a stick on it, still comes into the Viper zone. Braverman. Jillian plays it up. Nobody to receive that pass now. Braverman's going to chase it down. Great breakout by OS. And now Roberts is going to go to the box for tripping. 1:45 remaining in the period. 10 seconds remaining on the OS power play. Rest of the game will be a power play for the OS Flames. Halson, Rothstein, Paulson, and Peterson on the ice. And we got another penalty on the Vipers. Cross-checking. Looks like Quinn Paulson. She's going to join Maddie in the box. So now most of the rest of the game will be played 5-on-3 for the OS Flames with 2 seconds remaining before the OS players out of the box to make it a 5-on-3. Currently a 4-on-3. Ashley Johnson on the ice with Taylor Peterson and Bree Halson. OS players out of the box. 5-on-3 now. Point. Shot blocked. Got through somehow, but not on net. Now in the corner, Bree Halson's helping. There she is looking for her block. OS moving the puck around pretty nicely. Nice defensive play by Peterson. Bigger play by Roth to make a big save. Puck comes on, and 103. Venturella, Bolin, and Stella Johnson on the ice now for the Vipers. Claire Bolin on the faceoff. Won by the OS Flames. Still a 5-on-3. Nice pass, good shot, just went wide of the net. OS plays it out to the blue line. Pass. Shot, saved by Roth. Ooh, that was close to being offsides. Ref says no. 35 seconds, now another save by Roth. Vipers just trying to weather the storm, finish the game without another goal. Pass, comes out in front. Roth makes a save, loose puck, she covers it up. Makes a great play to prevent another goal for the OS Flames. So 20 seconds now remaining in the third period. Bolin, Peterson, Ashley Johnson. Bolin's kicked out of the face-off circle. Ashley Johnson on the face-off now. Won by the Flames. Pass play broken up by Taylor Peterson. Flames moving it across. 8 seconds remaining. Just preventing another goal. And it gets in the net with 3 seconds remaining. Great play by the OS Flames to move the puck to the open area and get a nice shot on net. Game's over. That's running time. The end of the third, scores 7-1 in favor of OS. So that's it for this game. We'll see you tonight at 8:30 for Game 2, which will be against, I'll tell you in a second. Game 2 this evening will be Vipers versus Skate to Excellence. U16 game, 8:30. See you tonight.